Alright, what is up guys? Smoothie here, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 class setup video. Uh, right here I'm going to be showing you classes that I've been using recently, and classes that I enjoy and classes that I think you guys will do well with. Contrary to popular belief, I am not a quote-unquote dumbass when it comes to making classes. If you go look at my stealth class video, I have a lot of little retards getting mad at me because they think Blind Eye, Assassin, and Dead Silence is the only stealth class that you're allowed to use. However, I know that that's a good stealth class, and I think everyone knows that that's a good stealth class. But I try to give them a class that you can rush with, that you can flank with. But when I try to be original, all I get is fucking hate and saying that I'm a dumbass because I'm not using Blind Eye and Dead Silence when Sitrep is an obvious counter to Dead Silence in this game. So, yeah, so just wanted to clear things up on that. But here are my classes. Got some modded class thingies here. All you have to do that, and you can do this in your clan tag too, is you just delete all this crap. Just go over, click that A, and then each of these letters has a different thing coded onto it, or a different glitch. So you can do AB, rename it again, and you'll get that little square, just left bumper, and you can do whatever you. I think you might have to delete it, but I don't think you have to. And then you get B. You can do a bunch of different combinations. So yeah, let's get started on the first one. This is probably one of my favorite classes. We got the ACR 6.8 with extended mags, gold camo because I'm a beast, and this is private match, so I have everything unlocked. And 5.7 Akimbo. I'll tell you why I like the 5.7s more than using a machine pistol like the FMG9, which I know is an amazing gun. So you don't have to get mad at me because I'm not fucking using it. So chill your little fanboy ass out and let me make my own damn classes. So I'm using Scavenger Pro on this because I don't want to run out of ammo, because I noticed ACR runs out of ammo quite fast. Quick Draw because on assault rifles I feel that they suffer greatly because they have slow aim down sight time, especially on small maps like the ones they have here in this game. So I like to use Quick Draw on most of my assault rifles unless I'm running Specialist, then I'll run Hardline. And I'm using Concussion, Claymore because Semtexes and frags suck dick in this game. Concussions because that's just what I'm used to. I could run flashes or EMPs if I wanted to, but I like concussions because it slows them down. It's easier to catch up to them if you're chasing them. And Sitrep Pro because, oh, look at the Pro version. Louder enemy footsteps. Sitrep Pro is good. Chill out. It protects you against claymores and not fall damage. There's no fall damage in this game, so stop getting over Dead Silence, you little faggots. So chill the fuck out. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind Sitrep Pro. It's good. And then we're gonna go to the strike package. Assault, using Predator Missile Attack Heli AH6 Overwatch. I like the Predator because it's fast, it's easy, it'll usually get 1 or 2 kills, well, almost always, but Attack Heli because they're really good in this game, they do work. They'll easily get me 4 kills usually, unless they get shot down, and then I get my Overwatch. And the reason I like to run Overwatch versus a Reaper or a Pavlo, which I could easily get as well, is because you can call in an AH-6 and an attack helicopter at the same time. They can be up in the air at the same time, so I like that. And AH-6 Overwatch does work as well. And another reason is because the Reaper, AC-130, I wanted to use those a lot, and I like them. They're good on some maps, but a lot of maps, they're just ridden with buildings, like Downturn, Interchange, Arcaden, whatever. Resistance is a pretty good map for it. But those are just maps off the top of my head that I know the Reaper and AC-130 aren't good on, so I don't like to use these as much. These can, computer controlled kill streaks will kind of move their way around corners to get people, and I don't have to control it. Not to mention the Reaper and AC-130 are kind of boring to watch, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to see someone just shooting at little red boxes. And then you see I have Juiced as my death streak, doesn't really matter. And I move to my submachine gun class, MP7 with rapid fire with range, because it is a monster. If you haven't used the MP7 yet, I would definitely suggest getting to whatever level it is, like 70 something, to unlock it, and then use a prestige token to unlock when you prestige. This weapon is insane. And as you can see here, I'm using my FMG9 Akimbo without Sleight of Hand Pro. Usually I'll run these with Sleight of Hand Pro only because it takes such a long time to pull out versus pistols. But I'm running Specialist, so usually I'll just get a kill with my MP7. I'll have Sleight of Hand, then I'm good to go with the FMGs. Claymore and Concussion again because nades suck. Hardline Pro so I can get my first perk, which is Sleight of Hand right off the bat. Steady Aim because Akimbo and Rapid Fire are match made in heaven with Steady Aim. Plus, weapon is faster after sprinting, makes it really good for running gun. So yeah. And then as my strike package, you can see I'm running Specialist. I like Specialist because it ranks me up fast, and definitely helps out a rusher when you're rushing like this. You can run around with Blast Shield and all that good stuff. I would want to use Assassin because by the time I get Assassin, someone usually has a spy plane up in the air. And then I have Sit Rep. Why do you have Sit Rep on? It sucks a dick. Why don't you have Dead Silence? Because it counters Dead Silence. So yeah, there's my second class. And then this is my Fag class, Type 95 with Rapid Fire, with Stability, because I don't really need a red dot on it. I like the iron sights, and Stability makes it just easier to aim down sight, watching a doorway, and be more steady. FMG9 Akimbo, because I am running Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, because it's an assault rifle, and Steady Aim, because this weapon, it's not the best close range, although if you're on target, it can be deadly close range. But if you miss a burst, then you're completely vulnerable. You have to wait till it's burst until you can shoot it again. And yeah, so that's my reason behind Steady Aim. Good for close quarters. And for the most part, in big team games like Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch and Domination and all that good stuff, there's not a lot of sound touring going on. You can sound tour basic stuff like someone trying to knife you in the back, or someone shooting a silenced weapon next to you, or someone yelling Claymore out or frag out. But as far as footsteps go, I can't really, even with the Tritons, I can't really sound whore that well. So I use Steady Aim Pro for the most part on this class. Then my strike package is Attack Helicopter, Reaper, Juggernaut. Attack Heli because it does work. Reaper because for the most part on most maps I will get you know 5 to 6 kills with it, which will usually bring me up to my Juggernaut, which is super fun to use. And I have no reason why Juggernauts are so powerful, because it shows the enemy where you are on the minimap, yet for some reason they feel the need to try to knife you. You know, taking down a Juggernaut should not be that hard. Maximum of 2 people should be able to do it. One guy stun him, other guy put bullets into his back, and you're good to go. But I mean, I have no clue why they're so good, but for right now they are, so I'm going to use it. And they're kind of fun to just walk around in and spray the shit out of people. So yeah, there's my super try-hard class. Type 95 is extremely good, by the way. Here's my sniper class. Not really much to say. Most of these are going to be pretty much alike. MSR, variable zoom, stability because I don't like idle sway. FMG9 Akimbo because I'm running Sleight of Hand, Concussion, Claymore, Quick Draw, Sleight of Hand. Oh shit. Dead Silence because usually I'll use this when I'm playing Search. I'm running Support as well because usually I don't get the big KDs when I'm using a sniper, so I run Support, so when I die I'm still getting kill streaks for my team. And last class, Scar L. This is my run and gun assault rifle class. So my 2 specialist classes I like to run around with because they're kind of just like super soldiers. Got the Scar L high damage, which is why I run around with it, versus an ACR which has low damage. Extended mags because it only has a 20 round clip. And kick because kick is super good. 5.7 Akimbo because I like 5.7s. Even though I am running specialist on this class, I like the 5.7s because of a special trait they have, which I'll show you right after this. Hardline for my sleight of hand, steady aim for the 5.7s and hip fire in general. And then strike package is sleight of hand, assassin, quick draw. Quick draws at the end because I don't really feel the need to use quick draw all that much on this because the Scar L is really powerful with steady aim as well as the 5.7s, and Death Streak is juiced. And so I'm going to show you the special trait that the 5.7s have right here on Dome. And I did try this with other Akimbo pistols to make sure it wasn't like a bug or anything that they had, or if it was just a trait that they gave the Akimbo pistols to buff them up a little bit. But these were the only pistols that did it. And alright, so I got my ACR swag with the gold 5.7, shoot pretty fast. Now what do you notice that's happening when I reload these guns? Look at the bullets when I reload. Instantly reloaded. Usually for a pistol you'd have to go like that, then like that, or that's really bad. Then reload it, and then that'd be the reload. But as you can see, they instant reload. Basically with a class with scavenger on, right there, I didn't even use the animation. Right there, it's so fast, it's ridiculous. And that's one thing I really like about this when I'm using scavenger. I don't need the fast reload on these, because literally these reload faster than they would with sleight of hand. Nope, that's bad. Alright. The control I'm using is really old, so sometimes it's hard to sprint cancel. Literally, that's what you do. Just sprint X, then press sprint. These things are ridiculous. Not to mention you can shoot them quite fast, and they have a relatively good spread when you just kinda, you know, shoot like that. Never mind, it's kinda, these are really, I only pull these out for like close range situations, you know, but whatever. They got fast reload, that's what I like about them. So anyways, that was my commentary, and I guess while I'm at it, I'll just show you what I like to do on Dome when I play Kill Confirmed or TDM. You spawn right here. I always spawn up here because I don't know why, but this spot loves me. I always spawn up here, which you just do from the start. Throw concussions up there, which is what I like Quick Draw Pro for. You can stun them up and stuff. Sometimes a straggler might get in here, so you want to be careful. And then you can just nail them as they're stunned in their spawn. And beware, you may kill them here, but they will spawn in front of you. I've personally killed someone with a striker who is sitting right here. Aim down sight. I was right here. I shot him. I ran over here, and he respawned right there. But yeah. So that was my class setup video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps you guys out. I hope you guys like my opening route. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a sub. And peace.